My overriding objective will be to return the Department of Justice to its core mission of keeping Americans safe and vigorously prosecuting criminals. If confirmed, I will fight every day to restore confidence and integrity to the Department of Justice and each of its components. The partisanship, the weaponization will be gone. America will have one tier of justice for all.
No, I love that. One tier of justice for all, no more weaponization. Pam Bondi is just so fabulous. Joining us now to talk about that, about Pam and some of the others, Mike Davis, founder and president of the Article 3 Project, and Ned Ryan, founder and CEO of American Majority. Gentlemen, thank you. Mike Davis, welcome back. I watched a bit of it. I mean, I thought Pam Bondi was spectacular. But here, you tell me, the Democrats, I'm told, they're, ankle biting about J6 and retribution and Kash Patel. They're like little ankle biters, Mike. That's all they can do. Nobody offered support. Nobody reached across the aisle. We like what you're saying, Ms. Bondi, and we're going to help you. Just a bunch of left-wing, brain-dead Democrat ankle biters. I say brain-dead because they have amnesia about what happened November 5th, Mike. Amnesia.
Yeah. Pam Bondi hit it out of the park today. She demonstrated her decisive leadership, her strong command of the facts and the law, and even some of the smarter Senate Judiciary Democrats conceded today that Pam Bondi is going to win Senate confirmation.
Oh, like who? Give me a for instance, because maybe I'm being too hard on the Democrats.
Well, I mean, I think the people down dais, like the Macy Hironos, are complete and utter morons. But the people who actually know how to get things done on the Senate Democrat side, like Dick Durbin, I think he knows that this is inevitable, that she's going to get confirmed.
Well, yeah, she's going to get confirmed, no question about it. Ned Ryan, what else is happening out there? John Radcliffe, Marco Rubio, Chris Wright at the Energy Department, my dear friend Russell Vought at OMB. These are all incredibly strong players. This is all part of the Trump revolution. This is all going to be part of one big, beautiful bill. Economic growth, get rid of inflation, secure the border. What did you hear today, Ned?
I think with Pam Bondi, you definitely saw that she is interested in restoring trust into the DOJ. I mean, the whole idea of, equal application of the law, rule of law, all stand equal before it. I would hope, too, and I think she will, transparency is going to be a huge part of restoring trust in that institution, Larry. The deep state thrives in darkness, but really does wither in the light of day. And I hope that she goes out and releases all these documents that pertain to Russian collusion, January 6th. I hope she releases the communications of this coordinated political lawfare against Trump that AG Garland and the DOJ, and I think the Biden White House, were actually coordinating. The American people are owed some radical transparency, and I think the more transparency they get, they will actually start to have faith restored in these institutions.
But Ned,
I think Pam Bondi...
But Ned, transparency, yes. Retribution, I don't think so.
Accountability. No, I think there needs to be accountability. Right. I would argue Pam Bondi needs to sit down and tell every career lawyer at the DOJ, you get to re-interview for your job. If you don't want to interview, you can resign or be fired. I think she goes out and fires all the career assistant U.S. attorneys. There needs to be some accountability for the last 8 or 9 years, Larry, because if there's no accountability, you can't actually restore full trust in the institutions because, again, people think the power will be abused in the future.
Mike Davis, I hear all the Democrats were attacking my friend Kash Patel, who's going to be FBI director. Isn't that something? They went through Pam Bondi. Now, what did Pam say, and what's the outlook for Kash Patel?
Kash Patel is going to get confirmed, just like Pete Hegseth, just like Pam Bondi, just like the rest of them, because Kash Patel is a very experienced national security operator. He was a public defender. He won awards from the Obama Justice Department for being a longtime national security prosecutor. If he's so crazy, why did the Obama Justice Department give him awards?
I like that. I like that a lot. Kash Patel getting awards. Anyway, gentlemen, terrific. Mike Davis and Ned Ryan, thanks for helping out. We appreciate it.